in beautiful Harrisonburg, Virginia, Bridgeport Stadium. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. It's the Old Dominion Monarchs and the James Madison Dukes. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
As I caught up with Old Dominion's head coach before the game, bringing his team in on the road against a very good team, ranked in the top 25. They have everything it takes to compete. This is a big matchup that fans are excited to see, but he said we have to execute early and eliminate mistakes at the line of scrimmage. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. The Monarchs will kick off first, and here we go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Scott. Makes a move. He's got it out. He's going to get loose.
Nice. First play kickoff return. He's just giving it out.
People still fill in the stands. And he takes the opening kickoff back to the house to fire up the crowd, fire up his teammates. What a start for this young man.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown.
Number 5. Set to kick this one away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He stopped right there after a short return, was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't having it.
Ooh.
Offense in a bunch formation. Back to pass, it's Potter. Throws to the wideout. With the catch, it's Agnew. Turning on the Jets. At the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Monarchs.
Well, that's the start you're looking for if you're David and you're trying to upset Goliath in a game that nobody gave you an opportunity to win. What a nice job offensively, just making good decisions, taking care of the football, and making the plays when they were available to be made. They march it down the field. They get on the scoreboard, David. And I think this crowd right now is shocked.
They are shocked, and it got a lot quieter. And here's the good thing. Now the confidence goes through the roof. Coaches talked about it. We got confidence. We can win. The players have to believe. And they talked about something good happening early. Not letting this crowd go bananas. That's how they drew it up. That is an excellent start for this squad.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Trying play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go over the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
The Monarchs send out the offense to go to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way
God,
to get these guys the ball in space.
That's
and you already
disgusting.
started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Well, He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up a throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now softened them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
Dude.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the
terrible.
offense, considering
It's
where
wide
this
open,
drive
dude.
started.
I didn't even get a meter for that
Territory.
even drop
Now you're
it.
4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the
Touchdown,
football in those
kid.
types of situations.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Terrible.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Powers through the defender.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get it through the air. Looking deep down the right side. Goes high to pull it in.
He just got beat over there
They
and why?
finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Yes.
I like the aggressive play call there on offense. You're taking a shot on 3rd and short, and maybe what you're thinking is, even if this is incomplete, we're going to stay on the field and we're going to go for it on 4th. But really nice route, beautiful throw. I don't know if the defense was expecting that, and they gave up a big one through the air.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Tight end now in motion. Rides to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Snagged out of the air. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. Looks as if they're going to pass on a chance to take the lead with the field goal and go for it on 4th down. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Potter. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Man, that's one of those as an offense, you're just staring. No, look at his toe. He was out. The defender was so close to keeping bounds to make that an interception, but there's a reason he plays DB and he's on that side of the football, probably because he can't control his body and even get that foot down.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's taking the shot.
What? What? What?
3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
What?
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see.
Why did they make him animate like that?
By the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that
what?
one wasn't picked off.
Yo, that's the second time this game didn't hold me.
And the Monarchs send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first
Yo,
time
that's insane.
He gets it away from his own end zone. Here's a return from midfield.
That's insane.
Excellent coverage.
I need to switch controllers? Like, what the heck was that? That's the second time I done got hold this game on a potential scoring play. That's crazy.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Oh, they're after him, and they got him.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed. That is a big key for this defense. Great job here early in the football game.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Bringing it back.
Goddamn turnover fast, huh?
Obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
ODU ready to send the offense
Come on,
back
fellas.
onto the
Push the
field.
ball down the field,
Really
man.
didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for
There we
better
go.
fortune this time around.
And those body
More
blows
than
really,
three, though.
really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football
snag
games,
guys
they
from
turn
here.
into
See
5
what
to
we can do.
15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
That's caught. It's Agnew. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
That's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into, and you want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down.
Hands.
That's a play we all
Ran down
take
his
for
fucking
granted.
throat.
Like, it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they bowed up and stopped them.
Did a great job. Listen, everybody knows what's coming. You know it's a quarterback sneak. It's
Ran
still
down his
hard as
fucking
heck to
throat
score.
here, bitch.
And he's in. Touchdown, ODU.
I love running backs that have a nose for the
Oh,
goal,
shit.
understand how to get there,
Oh,
finish strong, into the
disaster
end zone,
avoided.
know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And he puts through the extra point.
Go hit his ass. Come on.
Fielded in
Hit
the
his
end zone,
ass.
it's Scott.
Just
They'll
cover.
corral
He
him
can't
and
move
get
the
it down
football.
At the 17-yard line on the return. James Madison's offense comes out ready to get this drive going. Threw a pick the
I
last
don't know why my
time they
safety
had
is
it.
all the
They'll
way
try to
down
be
in the
more
box, but
productive this
okay.
time around. Toss sweep to the right.
Come here, boy. I know how to make an open field tackle.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run play action. He's going to fire deep. Makes a deep grab.
He caught that?
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Okay. Just like he just threw that.
And the Dukes peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout.
All right, we can't play man, I see.
Spectacular layout and catch.
It's okay.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Get outside, get outside, get outside. I'm here. I'm here.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And I like the thought process on
So here we're
offense
going
here
cover zero
early
to
in
empty.
this game. They're giving their
I
bell
don't
cow
like
the
this.
ball
Back
early
up.
and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Front cover 2 man.
And I feel like that was predetermined. They told him in the huddle, man, chuck that thing down the field. Like, haven't run the ball well, haven't thrown it well. They haven't really gotten started off on the right foot in this football game. Looks like
Snags it, and there's running room. Bust through behind his pad.
Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah, game. Oh, hell nah, game.
He's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Phil, you're trailing into games. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to advance the ball. Good, strong running is able to break a tackle, and that's an explosive play they need now as they're trying to tie this game up.
the first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets.
Nope.
Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
And I think a big reason this offense
shut down corner,
right
boy.
now, they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Wants to throw again. He wants it all.
Oops.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Not so great there.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my
Wildcat.
speed. Make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense. Going with a little spread look. Taking advantage of the speed they had on the
You're a
field.
little bitch.
And getting the big touchdown.
He's not going to make it, and he couldn't get there to
Bad
tie the
defense
game.
there. We got broken down a lot. Didn't like that. Spare this.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Motion from the wideout. Oh, a double pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. And it's another 1st and 10 play.
I like what we got here up this seam, but I don't think he's going to get there at all. Let's just put you in a corner route, see if you win. Fuck it. Change this to a post. No, let's do this. Bring you down one.
To the air, it's Potter. Catch in the middle, it's Agnew. Pickup of 5 is
Back
now
up,
2nd
back
and
up.
5. And the Monarchs want to move quickly.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding
here,
its
we got
zone
him.
coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Get out the way, kid.
They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
It's a big boy you trying to hit right there.
Talk about running behind your pads as he fouls his way to the 35.
Looks like he don't like bunch right now.
Man,
So he's
this
gonna
guy
stay
is
in.
so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Makes the grab. They get him
Look like
corralled,
he
but
likes
not
bunch
until
too
he's
much.
in the red
He'll stay
zone.
in
They'll
it.
mark it at the 14.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
From the red zone, looking for a space.
Oopsies.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first
Might not
without
be a good call
scoring.
here. I tried though.
To the air, it's Potter. Dangerous screen into traffic.
Oh, that didn't
Now
work.
the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out. And they
When
call
in
their
doubt,
first
bird it
timeout.
out.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the
Throwing
half.
it up to 17 if nobody gets open up the
Seventh
swing.
play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. Right
Dropped it.
through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be
6-5
fourth
for
down.
nothing.
They'll send out the kicker here. Absolutely perfect. The lead up to 5 in the second quarter.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy with a nice stop here.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I gotta hit my seam. My seams are there.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The give. Short gain on that run as the
He
clock
has no
winds
bag.
down
He's
here
running the
late in
ball
half.
in 2 minutes with 12 seconds and a chance. Yep.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. They'll go right back to it. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the book. 10 time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio with scores from around the country.
Let's work. Let's work. We're going to run this football. We're going to establish the run. I got a couple plays I've been seeing that's going to work. We're going to sprinkle them in. We're going to hit some RPOs. Little RPO flat, little RPO pop. Little seam ball here and there. We're going to start them out here on the ground. See what type of box he gives us.
Lead on this juggernaut, and they're trying to make history today. Going to take a lot of discipline in this second half, but they're almost halfway home. And now we take a look at some of the other games going on around the nation on another wild day of college football.
Establish this run. Back on the ball. Back on the ball. Back on the ball. Establish this run. He's thinking about the pop. That's perfect. We want him to think about.
And that's a welcome sight for this offense, man. They really
Oh my God, I have no
struggled to
vision.
run the football in the
Back
first
on the ball.
half.
Run it again.
At
Run it
halftime,
again.
in the
A little
locker
flat
room,
here.
First drive, guys, we got to come out, own the line of scrimmage, get the run game going, and that's exactly how they start this half.
Here's a quick throw out to the left.
He should not be able to dive from 300,000 miles away and still touch me. Just call a spade a
Some
spade.
good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he
Empty bunch here.
powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down,
He just straight up
that
didn't
speech
block
is
on that
usually
one. Can't do
pretty
nothing with
fiery.
that. I'm looking at
A lot of words you can't
R1.
use on
Put him on the
television.
flat,
So,
maybe.
this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a...
Snags it and he's
Let's score
open.
that. Let's score that. Yes,
Touchdown,
Lord.
Old Dominion. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And after the extra point,
Keep playing
they're
deep
on
hits.
top by 12.
Shoot that thing, man.
Coming out with it, it's Scott. He gets across.
Yeah, we're just going to go pin him in the corner. I do not
21-yard
like
line
this
before he stopped right
kickoff
there.
defense whatsoever. Let's go here with it. Let's go number white off.
Here comes the Duke's offense, and we'll
You
see
to be
what they have
aggressive.
schemed
I
up.
want you to be
So
aggressive.
this second half didn't exactly
Right here.
start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a
Oh,
score
that's a
its
piece
own.
of candy.
Hit hard
That's a
just
piece of
as he
candy.
released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with
Watch
your
the run
pass
here, watch
pro.
the run.
You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
No run.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
But whatever he's doing is bumping me in mid-air, and he's not running with them. I don't know what's going on over there. He's bumping them, and he's not running.
Reel it in.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Yes, sir.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I mean,
There's
that
nothing
rock.
better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable,
Give him that
especially
space
when
here.
you
Come
come
on.
into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So Old Dominion's offense hopes this drive holds some promise. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. On the run, it's Roach. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the
Outside
47.
runs look really good for us right
After
now.
the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1.
Almost gonna. I can't get what I want. He's running 2 tight ends set.
Might as well stick with him.
Excuse me.
Runs through a tackle.
We run through him.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs
This should
back
work.
to back. Do they get
I should
more
have square
aggressive
triangle.
and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time and try to
Yep,
get their
that's a
offense
good
to
hot
football
right there.
back.
Good hot throw. Good
And
hot
he'll
throw.
run across the
Right off the
sidelines
blitz.
after the good gain.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second
double
and allowed
swings
the
there.
tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Bro, we need a better ball, kid.
That's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Wish I had a guy at receiver out there. He'd just win.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground
Dolphin.
here. They've got enough for the first down.
I like this
They're in
white
the
off
red
trip
zone
flip.
at
Let's
the
run this a
20.
little bit more.
New running back, same result. Like, it's pretty
taking
clear
a
what
shot.
they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who they are.
And he will wisely
Things are
skip
there,
out
man.
of
I just don't
bounds.
trust
No
his
need to
TV.
take unnecessary
Things are there.
hits.
I gotta trust
I
it.
think this is important for this defense. This will be a big
I
key
could have had my tight end, I think.
limit the damage from that
Yep,
guy.
tight end's a
Because
touchdown.
That's a QB
I don't
that's
trust his QB,
dynamic,
though.
and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Oh, my God, we fumbled.
Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back's got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win.
Stay in! Oh, my God, stay in!
Go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now the play fake. Skips away from pressure. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
So it'll be 3rd and goal from the 1 after the incompletion. On the ground, going for the first down with the gift.
He tried to dive in there.
Touchdown, Monarchs! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
He'll bring it out. It's Scott. Pulled down at the 18.
I just told myself to not kick it down the middle, and I did exactly that. But it worked. One tight way off flex. We're just going to blitz the flip the shit out of him right now.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
That's good by me. Get there. Okay.
He's brought down at the 29.
He has no back. He's still running the ball down this much. It's okay. That's
Hey,
okay.
finally, we see a nice game. It's his best run of the game. And this offense works best when he is going. And then you can throw the passing game and the play action, and there's more balance. So maybe that's a sign of things to come. Maybe they can get this thing going and get back in this football game.
Come here.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing. And
upstairs.
I don't know what's going on over there. Because it's like every time he throws the ball, he's just pushing him out the way. I don't know what's going on with that. I really don't. I really don't.
The Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10.
Maybe you don't need to be that close.
Wants to throw it again. He's not afraid to go deep.
That's on me.
It's caught.
That's the coverage.
Touchdown.
Get out of quarters. We just gave him one. Literally handed that to him.
You got to throw the ball to the guys that are making plays for you. He had already had a touchdown catch. That's number 2 now. If they're going to
Pressure didn't get there. He's been looking good on pressure today.
Amen. I mean, keep fighting him. He keeps making plays, keeps catching the football. And listen, when you find that matchup,
that's bad by me. If I switch, I got to take that. It's raining.
Quarterbacks for going back to them time and time again.
The ball
yep, we're going to keep running it.
That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25.
Light stretch to the left here. Light stretch to the left.
Looking for a crease. It's Roach. At the 35, he's got room.
Run, Roach. Run, Roach. Ah, good run, though. We'll take that. We'll take that. Good work, boy.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll leave it with the lone back. Maybe some room
Bro,
here.
they're so slow,
He's
man.
got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. We take a moment to look at the stats and what has been a tight ball game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Let's go stretch again. You're so slow, man. That was a smooth run. You're just so slow. Look at that little pancake block.
They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown.
He doesn't have numbers to the right. His user better be there. He's cooked.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal.
Man, we busting his ass, Jaden, man. These niggas suck. Straight up.
Second and goal. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Got it back on second and goal.
Run it straight down his
Going
throat.
right back to the well.
We don't want it bad
He
enough.
finds water, gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. His third touchdown of this game.
We don't want it bad
and his
enough.
third on the
Bust him
season.
up, whatever he say.
And
What he
no
be
problem
saying?
on the extra point as they push the lead to 19
Bust him up,
here in
get
the
him
fourth.
up.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
He's the truth. Says who? This nigga suck. He lying. To whoever said that. Let's go quarters again out of cover 3. I mean, shit, to trips. And let me not mess up the play. Okay? How about that? I did like the quarters look, but I messed it up. I gotta know my rules.
This game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea
Why is my safety all the way beside my DN?
take whatever happens in the rankings. He gets nothing.
I don't know who said he the truth, Jaden. This nigga trash.
With the running game, and they've got very little to show for it.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point
No,
of attack.
you can never
and
trust somebody that say
eating
they're the truth, bro.
blocks, some
Come
double
on now.
teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He's
To
gonna
the
throw it
air
up
on
again.
second down. Pressure coming.
I'm there
And he
too.
was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to
Bust
have to
him
make
up,
some
get
big
him
plays
up.
throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
No!
Complete, but a lot of contact there. I think
ODU's
it's gonna
alright,
be
bro.
pass
I'm not gonna lie.
interference and a
ODU is
first
alright.
down.
The receiver's
And the defender
trash,
just way too
but we
handsy
running the
on that
ball.
last
So
play. You could see
I'll
all the
take that. I'll
contact as
take
the
that,
ball was in
honestly.
the air. He simply
Never
can't
say
do
no
it.
to
The
that.
referee's caught it.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Bro, I don't know what he is doing, but he's pushing me out the way every time. Every single time. He's shoving me out the way.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense
We're
may
just gonna
not be
double that
expecting
guy.
it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Rushes on him.
Thanks,
Takes
kid.
a hit as he fires. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You
Watch
know,
this.
you got
If he
the
does
lead,
not
you know
go
they're
with
gonna
this
be
team, this
passing,
line,
and you come
touchdown.
after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
We're gonna go verse out of this. We're gonna go straight to his ass.
Throwing the football here this late in the game with
Our
this
wind's
kind
gonna
of
be wide
lead there
open.
on first down, taking a shot,
I need to
falls
throw it.
incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Touchdown, ODU! And the stomping has commenced.
Get him out of here.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Oopsies. Bad kick. Stay in our lane.
And
Stay
he
in our
takes
lane.
this from inside the 5.
Good work.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Go here. Got this one. Go there.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
And the pressure was too much.
Covered
They
sack.
get him at the 15.
Like this.
They'll tell you that
Like this
somebody's
play right here,
always
fellas.
going to pop open. But
All right,
it
let's
didn't
send the
happen
heat at
in
him.
time before they got the sack.
No, he did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember.
What up, Sate? What up, my boy? What up, boy? And we whooping the ass right now. I'm playing Bari next, too. I'm about to play Bari right after this. This a league game, though.
He works his way to the 21-yard
I already butts Bari ass the other day. He won his run back. What's up, my boy?
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive.
Give me my ball here, kids.
They'll go for it on 4th down.
Come on.
Unloads it
Good
left.
ball.
They corral him.
Oh.
Mark it down at the 38.
Oh, didn't play deep enough.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that
Y'all
type
be
of
aggressive.
throw.
I'm coming downhill,
On 4th
A-gap
down.
if he
It looked
runs
like
the
they were
ball.
all huddled close to the line of
Come here.
scrimmage,
Nope.
looking for something in the quick
Oh.
game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field, catches the defense off guard.
And winning first downs is a priority.
I want him to
for a
bounce this
defense,
outside.
and
I want him to
you
bounce it
can't
outside.
get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually
Yeah,
pretty
don't.
good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting
It's
that
really
big
going to show if you
jump,
nice.
getting
Can you
second
make it
and
work
short,
with people that's
good
not
job by
good?
this defense.
Are you a good play caller? Is your scheme good?
They'll come to the line at the 42.
For him, it's not.
3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Dude, why is he not running?
Leaping grab for a big gain. He is in.
Why is he not running? My freaking flat is 30 yards. He stopped running way before that.
Since he was 7 years
The
old,
freebie.
Cardinal, his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the
The
football,
freebie.
making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in
He
this
keeps
game.
throwing it up the bro. I don't know who bro is.
Splits the uprights.
Whatever. Game over. Let him get his little joy and some stats. I mean, my defense looked bad, but it's okay.
And
26
it'll come
points.
out to the
We'll take
25.
that.
No attempt at a return.
You can't win college football games with 26 points. Trust me, I know. Let's get back to lunch here.
The Monarchs send out the offense to go to work. This
Look,
offense
let's
has
run this
really
here.
been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play
here with
caller
it.
is
I like this
dialing
here
up.
a lot.
These guys offensively
Running back
have
might
been
be
able
my
to go
read,
out
though.
and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead.
Stay in the pocket.
Pressure was
Stay in the
too
pocket,
much.
dude.
They get him at the 15.
And that's not how you want to start a
In the
drive. On
pocket,
the very
dude.
first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Dropping back, it's Potter. Got his man. There he goes. They
Ooh.
finally get to him. The what a play there
All right,
to
now.
pick up the first down. He just keeps piling up
run the
numbers
balls
with
with trips.
completion after
Keep messing with
completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the game.
Got a little grass.
Ooh,
They
shit.
drop him at the 47-yard line, but
Spin
he'll
for
have
what there?
plenty to move the
I
sticks.
don't know. But I did it
Yeah, you got to
anyway.
be impressed with this offense, man. Fourth quarter, they've been money. Great job putting drives together. Nice play there as well.
Man,
But
screen,
this
it's not gonna
offense has
work.
saved their best for the last part of this football game when they needed it the most.
Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Agnew. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
We can easily get to that back if he's backing off. Get y'all's ass there.
Before he's brought down. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Finds space on the right. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them.
Touchdown. It's a custom Jaden, but it's Cal's playbook. I only added a couple of plays. I ain't add that many plays. He has Cal.
Talk about upsets.
I only added like 5 or 6 RPOs and I-form and pistol. That's all I added.
Nobody thought this QB could carry him. Nobody thought they could score enough points. Palmer, this is massive. This is like Appalachian State, Michigan. This is one of the best upsets we've seen in college football.
And what a statement by the quarterback to come into this kind of environment against this opponent and play as well as he did. The most impressive thing to me, I think, was just his poise and all of it. So a lot of people will say, yeah, he was playing with house money, nothing to lose, but he played with extreme confidence, made the plays they needed to make. Now, if you're this team, you have got to build on this momentum. What an impressive upset win.
Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks.
Cal playbook is nice, man. They got a lot of stuff. I'm not a bunch guy, but you kind of got to run bunch on this game, to be completely honest. You got to run bunch on here, especially against man, from what I've seen. Let's blitz this guy. He's not throwing to the left side at all. He's just going to throw it up to 18 again.
They'll start this drive going to the air.
Yep,
here's a throw downfield late.
I don't know what he's doing. He keeps bumping me out the way. He keeps bumping me out the way. You know what, bitch? This is what we're going to do. He pass. That's what the fuck we're going to do.
And the best thing about this, the
he keeps bumping me out the way.
The scoreboard, just keep trying to make plays like throws toward the end zone.
And he still caught the ball in triple coverage. And he still caught the ball in triple coverage, bro. These niggas are retarded as fuck. This is terrible. He has no offense. This 33 points is trash. Triple coverage is fucking insane. I just triple teamed his ass for a reason, and y'all still let him get the ball. Just catch my fucking onside, you coons. Good God.
And listen, you start to get desperate, right? Late in the game, it's in the 4th quarter. You know, I got to steal a possession somehow, some way, and you got to pull the trigger and kick an onside. Something you feel good with. They tried. Unfortunately, they failed. And this game
looking at circle or
now even more down the stretch.
Circle, square, close to my corner.
Looking downfield, it's Potter.
Either one. Throwing it at his ass.
He's going to throw deep right side.
He missed.
And it was worth going for a chunk.
First off, he's slow as fuck.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot.
You get out of my face. Go over there. Give me number 11 back.
Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Where's Roche? Oh, that's my running back. Oh. I'm thinking he's a receiver. He just got missing earlier from me. Spot and go, spot and go, spot and go, spot and go. Line up, line up, line up, line up, line up, line up, spot and go.
Back to pass.
I threw the ball. I threw the ball. I threw the ball.
Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left.
I threw the ball.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That pass not closes.
Man, come on, guys. Y'all can't block from me, bro, honestly.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th.
Bro, no way he's going to ask me to punt the ball. It's 4th down at the end of the game.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
This quarterback's
Can't
terrible.
complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W?
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Dropping back, it's Potter. Lets it fly.
That's the ball.
Incomplete, and that'll do it from here. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets. And then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got to
Get him out of here,
Sure
coach.
did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to
See
go
what we
back
did
and do
here.
some soul
52
searching
points is
because they're a much
pretty
better team
good.
than what they showed
4
today.
interceptions.
That's
Not
going to
good
do
for
it for
them.
us as the season marches on.
359,
For David
4
Pollock, Justin
carries,
Palmer, and Holly
no
Earl, I'm Reese
interceptions.
Davis. This has been a
Limit 16 on
presentation
the
of EA
ground.
Sports College Football.
3 rushing tugs. Tight end had a great day. Agnew had a great day. You know, I'd take these numbers. Roach had a great day. Put 1 pass and that was it. And scored. Lots of TFLs. Wish we had more sacks, but it's okay. Interceptions here. Solid day in the office. See you guys next. Did in the office. What we got this week? A bye week again. Nice. We'll rest up. Back at it with New Mexico. Tune in next time.